Hey guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana. Beautiful day out here, and it's time for an Ask the Nature Guy question. And this question was a great one. Basically, the individual wanted to know what it looked like behind the scenes on how an exhibit runs. So we're going to show you the Tiger building because it's one of the more, I think, interesting buildings. So come with me, and we're going to show you that from start to finish here. Now, obviously, security is our main focus with obviously a big animal like a tiger. And so we have a lot of locks here, basically, to make sure that we keep people out and only those that have keys can come in. But the first thing you're going to see in here, of course, is our kitchen. And I'm going to bring you over here, and this is where we actually keep tiger food. The red panda food is also kept in this night house as well, because this is basically the Asia kitchen. But if you look in here, there's a lot of donated meat, and this is actually just meat that we use for fun. So we hide the treats for the tigers and what have you. But their real food is actually kept down here, basically in these big giant loaves. And this meat actually is packed with nutrition and vitamins and ensuring that the cats get everything that they need. We also have some pretty fun enrichment items in here, like bloodsicles, something obviously that the tigers love. Now, if you move on over to the refrigerator, you're going to also notice this is where we thaw out the meat. So you take a look at these big containers here, that big block of meat that I just showed you, this is where it's thawed out. This is also where we keep our bamboo refrigerated for our red pandas, not to mention a lot of our veggies as well. So let's move on. Next thing you're going to know, you're going to see this. This is a board that we use, that the keepers use to communicate with each other. So we know that both of the tigers are out. This is something that we want to make sure obviously everybody knows, so we know that, hey, we can go inside and clean. The tigers are outside. We're not going to get attacked by, of course, walking into their habitat when they're in there. And then if you come with me, this is the area that not many people get to see. Basically, this is where the tigers come at night. And we'll keep on coming here. And I got to tell you that when we bring the animals in, we do that really for public safety. And that has nothing really to do with the cats, but we don't want somebody breaking into the zoo and unfortunately getting into an exhibit when there's a dangerous animal out there. So we bring them in strictly for their safety, the public that is. Now, entering into where the tigers stay at night, obviously very, very dangerous. We have 7 locks here that we need to make sure all those locks are accounted for before we leave for the night. And again, that's more for our zookeeper safety than it is for the tiger safety. Then we're going to walk into here. And it's a very echoey building because it's concrete, but these basically are the paddocks where the tigers can stay in the evening. They each have a bed, they're filled with enrichment before the animal comes in here, and this is where they're fed at night, obviously once they come in from the exhibit. And last but not least, all the way down here, it's kind of hard to see, but in the back corner is the hydraulic box, and everything in here is run on hydraulics. Basically what that means is it's like a garage door. We flip it and the doors lift up automatically. Everything is labeled, so our zookeepers know, okay, tiger is going to come out of door number 9 in paddock A. It's very confusing, and our zookeepers have to make sure they're up on this to ensure they know where the tigers are in at all time. Again, it's very basic in here. It's just a place for them to sleep at night before they can get outside and, of course, enjoy the day out in the exhibit. So a little bit of a fun behind the scenes. This is obviously cleaned every day, so it's very clean in here, but if you could smell it, you'd smell it's very strong smelling, because tigers, they're a big cat, they have a lot of ammonia when they go to the bathroom, and so it does stink pretty good no matter how much we clean. But guys, I hope you like this little behind the scenes look. Until next time, I am Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana.